Hey guys, welcome back to the M News. As you don't know, I'm gonna get rid of my old channel, Jordan's Movie Channel, but I have to review all the movies that I reviewed on that channel and move them over here on the M News. So let's get going with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the reboot of the movie. Yes, if you have seen my worst movies list, you will know I was not a big. I actually put it on my top 10 worst list, but. Nonetheless, I do think there's some redeemable parts about this movie. First off, I want to get into the Turtles and how they turned out, and the Turtles came out fine. I think the Turtles are the best part about the movie, hands down. They are very funny, very comedic, very sarcastic, and they're totally fun to watch. Megan Fox, as you know it, not great. Acting's kind of shit, to be honest. The villain part about it, I think, was the most disappointing part for me, especially because they kind of just like threw the Shredder in at the last minute after people hated the idea that William Fichtner was going to be the Shredder because of his color. And he was like a really quick throw-in at the last minute, and that's how it felt to me, and it didn't feel right, and the Shredder felt more like a mini-me Megatron. That's what I refer to the Shredder from this movie as Mini-Me Megatron because that's exactly what he is. He's Mini-Me Megatron. He feels more like a robot than an actual master of karate. He didn't feel like the Shredder to me. He just felt like a robot, and I didn't care for it. When he did talk, he talked barely. The only things that he would say would be like, "Let's dine on turtle soup," or literally, he didn't say much, and all he did was just fight, never talked. He was just like a mini-me Megatron, as I said. I did not care for it. And another thing, I didn't hate the Splinter look. I thought the Splinter look was actually kind of fine. I was fine with it. But I refer to the really old-looking Wise. He was wise, don't get me wrong. He really did look wise, but to me he came off as a younger version of Splinter. And Splinter to me was always like an older, wiser rat than he was. And but that was the least worry. That wasn't the problem with this movie. I think the problem with this movie is Michael Bay produced it, and he decided to throw in some Michael Bayism. Things in this movie, Megan Fox, explosions, comedic moments that actually don't work. But the movie's not the worst. I've seen worse. Transformers Into Extinction. I've seen a lot worse, but this is actually a redeemable for Michael Bay a little bit. I've seen a lot worse, though, from him. But no, I actually, as a guilty pleasure, enjoy the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reboot. It's really fun for me. Is it magnificent? Absolutely not. Is it bullshit at some points? Absolutely is. But if you go into this not taking it seriously, you can have a fun time with it. I'm sure you will. But let me know down below, who's your favorite turtle out of the bunch? And guys, as always, thanks for watching.